Bella, and a whoop.
Ready?
Whoop.
Go, 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 go. Go, whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh.
Hey guys, so we're at Tweaseldown today. It's Friday evening. I've got to start walking this. And we're walking Tiny's cross-country course because he's got his first event tomorrow at the 90 at the unaffiliated. So we're just here walking the course. We're at fence 4A and B, which are two houses, which I'm just going to walk the line and the stridings, which we'll do together. Landing. So I walked that as 5 strides. It is only 90, so I'm not overly worried about the stridings. We'll just ride a nice rhythm through the two, but it's good just to have walked it. So we thought we'd bring you along on our course walk today for Tiny's first ever cross-country course, well, first ever event. So I think we're coming up to, Bella's quite heavy, to fence 6 I think. So this is going to be a bit of a combination with some undulating ground. So we'll explain how we're going to ride this. I'm going to put the Belle down now because she's a bit heavy and a bit hot. Go on, Belle. Go on. Fence 6, which is a grey wall with a bit of a brush on top. This actually can be a little bit spooky because of the grey. You're also, as you jump, the horse jumps in, the ground goes up and then back down. So sometimes as they come in, they'll sort of see that and back off a little bit. So I'm going to have to come in with quite a strong show jumping canter, not too fast because you want them to be able to read the question after. So I'm going to take my line, I'm going to make sure I go right out to the white fencing, turn and get a nice square turn, get my outside leg on and then get my eye on 7. So we've got, it is a bit of a combination, but as it's numbered separately, you could circle if you really needed to in between. So I'm going to come in with a strong canter and look up at number 7. And then as I land, the ground does go up quite a way away from fence 6, but he still might go green. So I'm just going to keep my leg on, keep looking up at 7. If they drop back to trot, it doesn't matter because they might do to find their feet. And then number 7 is a skinny and you're running down the hill. So this is prime area for them to run out. Sit up, shoulders back, half halt. So pick a point in the distance, keep my line, and then jump the fence. And you're better, to a skinny, you're better to get deeper to it than stand off because they're less likely to run out.
Whoop you get. Whoop.
So we're at fence 9 now, which is a 2-part combination onto 10. So we've got just a log and then onto a step running downhill slightly, so we're just going to keep our shoulders back. So we've got 4 strides, A to B, so you can't circle in between. Going on to number 10, which is a skinny brush, again because that's numbered separately. You can circle, but ideally we want to do it in a combination. At fence 13 is the dragon, which is a little bit spooky, and then we are circling round to the water, 14A, B and 15 I think. So of everything, this is probably the jump I'm most worried about, just in terms of when he first came to me, he didn't like going into water, so we've done quite a lot of work and he's a lot better now. But I just need to ride positively and it'll be what it'll be. Tiny, you ready for your first event? Not looking very ready, are you? Right, we're just going to give you a bath and then plait you up. Hey, Tiny? Doesn't look very raring to go, does he? Ready? Loading, aren't you?
Yeah, you're part the easy loader.
Dad, can you just get that in and I'll just get a hang net? Good boy. Zone, that's why. Right, let me just... You're right, Tiny.
Model boy.
We're here at Tweezerdown, aren't we, Tiny? He's just having his massage before his dressage, eating his hay. You weren't a very happy boy travelling on your own, were you, Tiny? He has decided to rip all my boots, so that's really annoying, but he seemed a lot more settled now he's having his massage.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Just taking the tail bandage off because I don't normally do plaits in the tail because my other horses' tails are full, but let's have a look at if I did a good job or not.
How was that?
Good, I had 2 stops though. I know, he stopped at the house. I just think I was a bit too fast for that. And I just needed to slow down. Well, I wasn't too fast, there was a lot going on there.
Yeah.
And then he just stopped at the dragon, he jumped the dragon. I mean, he went in the water,
Yeah.
fine, and then he jumped those really nicely. I think he's just green, he needs to go and practice more and go cross country schooling because he was like all over the place looking at like all of the other jumps, the jump judges. He was just looking at the jump judges and then all the dressing places and stuff. Oh, I'm a bit annoyed, but I mean, going around, I think with some more practice,
Yeah.
I think he's only cross country schooled 3 times, so I can't expect huge amounts, but it was good.
Oh, your coffee in there, actually.
Yeah.
Next to start will be Gracie Helsing, riding Politically Supreme. This is Gracie's first one-day event.
So we've just finished our cross country and we've just washed Tiny off. We've had a very good day. We got a 29.7, I think the dressage was, which I was really proud of. It's his first time on grass and only third ever dressage test. So I think we were 4th or 5th after dressage. Then we headed down to the show jumping and he jumped superbly for only 1 down, so I was really pleased. Again, he's never competed on grass and we've only done 2 competitions before this, and then we headed to the cross country, which was quite a tough 90, I'd say, and he's only cross country scored 3 times with me. We unfortunately did have 2 stops, but they were at separate jumps. So we had a stop at fence 4 and a stop at the Dragon. So the 4 was at 2 houses, and it was more not the jump, it was the fence judges and all the dressing fences and like the trees by the side. I think he just kind of couldn't really take it all in. Then he jumped from there till the Dragon superbly, and then he just at the Dragon he stopped like 4 strides out because it's quite a spooky jump. I think we've got that in the vlog in the course book, so we'll show you that. But he jumped in the water first time, so I was really happy with that, and he finished really well. So unfortunately we did have the 2 stops, but I think it's a brilliant first event for him. So I hope you like it, and let us know if you want to see any more. I don't know what I'm saying now. Please like, comment and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. And please like, comment, subscribe, I'd really appreciate it, and stay tuned for the next one.